Hi guys, welcome back to Estella Wilson Creation. Today's video, we are headed to Fantastic Caverns, which is a drive-through cave. It's about 45 minutes from Branson, Missouri. And this is what I decided to do the day of my birthday. So that morning, we drove from Branson to Springfield, Missouri, and we had such a great time there. I got so much to show you, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's just get into it. When we first drove up, this blue truck was located outside. It was a great place for photo ops. So the grounds in this cave, like before you enter it, is just beautiful. And the very first thing we saw when we entered was the gift shop. Yes, the gift shop. So I'm going to show you everything that they had at the gift shop. And of course, you guys know I already have a haul video of what I got for my Branson trip. So if you guys want to see that, I'm going to leave that link below in case you missed it. So they had several different little cars there that you can take pictures on, or the kids were climbing on them. But definitely great photo ops inside the little waiting room area. The cost for these tickets were right under $30, $29.67. So I do think that it's a good value. However, I'm not sure if it was really worth driving from Branson to Springfield to see it. But I do want to let you know that these people, like this place, they were so nice, so sweet. You get a free photo. So like the hospitality was there. They definitely had great customer service, and I mean, for that, it would make me want to go back. This is the actual car ride thing that you sit in. They're just like two bench seating on each side. You can wear a mask if you want, but basically only I had a mask on when I went. Look at that camera. Nobody else had on a mask. But that's neither here or there at this point. Right here is when the guy is going to get out, and he was telling us about how the light first started. And then we're going to head into the cave.
They love orange and red socks.
You can see by your dad.
Oh, there's no vampire.
No, there's
Vampire rats will hurt humans. Just that, but when it's done. Sit by your dad.
It's gonna be real neat. Very cool.
Where are you going?
They're gonna leave us here. Well, find your way out.
This was not man-made or dug out. Now, if you remember those little soda straws from our previous stop, eventually they will clog up in the middle and grow into stalactites, like you see all over the ceiling here. Now, stalactites begin to form when water on the ground above begins to sink down. It'll collect minerals along the way. Once those minerals reach the cave ceiling, they will stick to the ceiling. Well in. The cave owner said that it was fine, and he'd even helped measure for the well. Now they were both in agreement that the well could go in. They were also in agreement that they didn't want it in the cave. They wanted it 15 feet on the other side of this wall out of the way. Well, they got together, made their measurements, and I guess they forgot to carry the one. Because as they started drilling, they hit the cave ceiling up here, and to their surprise, their drill bit came crashing 20 feet to the cave floor. When they came down to check out the damage, they said, well, there's already a hole in the ceiling. We should probably put the well in anyways. So they drilled another 50 feet down, found water, and completed the well. Now I'd like to draw your attention to the top of our well casing here, specifically behind it on the ceiling. You guys see those raised ridges up there?
Yeah.
Those are the beginnings of a cave curtain, or a special type of or stalactite that's a little more flat and flowy than the traditional types you see up here. And these ridges up here are just over 3/4 of an inch long and 80 years old, which is where we get our growth rate of 1 cubic inch every 100 years from. So if these up here are 80 years old, how old do you think this one in front of us might be? Well, my confident answer is it's at least 81 years old. But we don't have any idea how old it is. Now, before we move on, I'd like to tell you about how Fantastic Caverns was discovered. Back in 1862, the owner of this land, John Knox, was out hunting with his dog, Juno. Juno caught sight of a small animal like a rabbit or a squirrel, and as dogs do, chased after it. Well, John lost it. Right about here is where people start asking these stalactites fall. Now, caves in the ocean have a lot of things in common. One of them is that they have the same lighting zones. For both caves in the ocean, the dark zone is the only place on Earth where you can experience what is called natural darkness. And I'd like to show you natural darkness here today.
So I really did try to leave as much information from the tour guide as I could in there, because no one can tell about these formations better than them. They work there. And I also want you to get a good deal into what you will see and hear if you go there. So I hope you guys enjoy this part. The place was beautiful. I took tons of pictures, and I love just even rewatching this video. So I hope this helps on your decision if this is a place that you would want to visit.
history lesson for you.
So if I had to rate this whole experience or this outing, I would rate this place at 8.5 out of 10. And really the drive from Branson to Springfield made it rank a little bit lower. And also I wish the tour was a bit longer. To me it was kind of short, but it was only $29, so that was another one. And it did come with a free photo. So I don't know. I rated it 8.5, but I don't know. If I was in Branson, would I go there? Probably not. But if I was in Springfield, place a try. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And all of my vacation blog videos are up. I do have a few more. And then I'm going to do a summation video at the end, kind of summarizing everything. So I hope you guys liked everything. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.